Hey everybody, I apologize in advance if I sound a little stuffy. I'm actually a little sick, so it's okay, no worries. So I had to fire my coach actually yesterday, and I don't want to make this a long thing. Honestly, it came down to how we both fit. And I don't think that it was anything that he could have changed. It was a coach that really had a name for themselves. I don't want to air out any coach or anything, but I would say when it came to how I wanted to be coached, that fell short. And I didn't realize that it was necessary for me to have a coach that is more accountable and just more caring, more compassionate. And I know it looks like I'm about to cry, but it's actually because I'm finding it hard to speak right now because of my voice. It's bad. But anyway, and I don't think it's because I was crying or anything, probably. But I want to move forward and start over with just whatever strength I have left to compete in bodybuilding. I keep getting a lot of opinions here and there about just go into reverse and take some time off and go back. And for me, it's different because a lot of people in the bikini division specifically, they have issues gaining muscle or putting on size, and that's something that's not a issue for me because I can look at a piece of bread and just gain 5 pounds, and I always saw that as a bad thing, but it's not really. However, getting lean is something that the judges have always said I need to do. And I didn't know what lean was. I don't think my former coach before this one knew what it was. So I was just doing an insane amount of cardio. And yeah, you can get lean with a lot of cardio, but I don't think it takes that much cardio. Truly, to sustain a lean weight. I know it's contest prep versus sustainability, but I'm in this for the long haul, and so I want to be alive after the show day, and I don't want to have these experiences where it feels like I'm rushing and trying to fit into this thing. That's what it felt like I was doing. So now I just have to really figure out where my goals are at and what I want to do moving forward. Luckily, my mom actually is willing to help me to get back into my NASM certifications, and that's the National Academy of Sports Medicine. But that's amazing because I get to really hone in on my skills, and instead of always trying to find something else to do, selling life insurance or doing this, I can actually be the coach that I want to be. So when you receive bad news by having to let go your coach, you get some blessings in the middle where I can now get paid essentially to go to school and make a name for myself in the fitness industry. But I know from having so many coaches what needs to be done. And what's funny is learning from my former coach that I let go, I see now what you shouldn't do as a coach. And I take these notes, and I'm just excited to see where the future takes me, honestly. It was upsetting because it feels like a relationship, because for the last, 7 months, I've been doing my check-ins, doing the same meal plan, the same diet plan. We did one show and we were preparing for this show. So it's hard, very hard. But, now I'm now I know that 6 weeks out isn't optimal because I am without a coach. I don't want to talk to any coach. I don't want to join another coach and just kind of rebound like what I've been doing. I just want to go back to the drawing board and just figure it all out. First thing is taking some rest, because of course you can hear it in my voice. I need to take some rest. I need to do a lot less cardio, probably none, just to let my body recalibrate. Being in shape is something that is very important to me because I've seen the other side of it, and it is horrible for me. It's more mentally tantalizing than it is being in shape. However, if I'm being led by someone who doesn't know my body and I'm starting to feel like my mind and my body are both shutting down, it's pretty apparent that things need to be cut off, you know? So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I will keep you guys updated. Good news, my boyfriend Ben surprised me with tickets to go to St. Pete Pro, and that's going to be next weekend actually. So I will bring my camera and film there, just because surprisingly I've done 5 shows, but I've never been a guest, like going on the other side and sitting and watching the whole show. So this is actually something that can either build that light in me again that I was close to losing. I still have that, vision for myself to be a pro, or it can just kind of let me understand where I need to be. If I need to just stick to my modeling career and coaching, and there's so many different avenues, and it's not a great thing to be a jack of all trades because you are a master of none. So I will figure it out. I always do. And yeah, I'm excited to see what comes next for me. But again, we're gonna have to take a second and breathe. Right now it's the 23rd of June. I'm gonna wait until probably July 1st to really do an intense workout. For now, I'm just going to be doing like 50% of what I've been doing lately, just to kind of deload and breathe and rest. So yeah, thank you to everyone that's supporting me. I know that my journey's not done with this, but because of this little hurdle, we're gonna have to just get through it. But I've been through worse, and this isn't over for me. So, all right, if you could, please like and subscribe to my page. I'd really love to hear your feedback on any ideas that you guys have for me to post. And yeah, I'll see you guys another time. Bye.